can't get up, and I'll tell you why. Kitty rule number 1. They find a comfortable place. Oh my God. Cannot disturb. Yeah. She's been there for a while. The only time I will disturb is if I really gotta pee. I'm enjoying my scroll time right now. Scrolling. Okay, bye.
2 hours later.
This is, oh, spoilers. Okay, we got the rest of her fur off last night. That's her leg. Her backside's so bare. That's her leg right there. Alright, I gotta move because, again, spoilers. Also, I have to pee. Alright, so... Fuck, hold on. Okay, so I can't find the skinny elastic bands, so I've got these ones. They do have the metal, but that's okay. I'm only putting them on my bottom down here. So I'm just making a part. This is my skinny brush. It's very, very dirty, and I do not care. I do not care. So you go in here and part it. I'm assuming this is the middle because I am half blind. It doesn't feel like the middle. That's not the middle. Because I'm half blind and don't have depth perception, I can't really tell if something is straight. Not very well anyway. Also, I honestly don't care if it is that straight. I'm preparing for tomorrow to color my hair with the overtone. I think the overtone lasted me a couple of weeks. And it's still kind of red, so maybe it'll last a little bit longer. But I want more red in my hair for the next weekend. When we have our little trip. Now, Thursday, we all just get there and do whatever for Thursday. Friday is the day in the Dells. We've been going to Mount Olympus, I believe. Yeah, because Serenity got a cabana and like tickets and all that kind of stuff for everybody. Like, you got a discount somewhere to get like a bunch of tickets for $5 each or something like that. Anyway, there's 18 of us. That includes the children and the baby. So the cabana only is like 9. You can only have 9. I'm like, okay, well, we're not all gonna be sitting there at the same time, so whenever somebody comes, somebody will leave, you know. Also, I got soap in my eye. It's very, very red, redder than usual. It's usually a paler pink. But this, what is this inner corner thing called? Here's like the normal one. What's this? What is it called? I could Google it. I don't wanna. You see how it's still kind of red? Can you see it? I don't even know if you can. If you can't, it's okay. Anyway, I'm doing this because it's shampoo only. And it's gonna be a frizzy freaking mess. I really, really, really wish I could do Dutch braids and just kind of like that for the day, but I don't know how to do that. And I've never, I could try, but I think it would be really messy and just not good. But I start with a little piece here. Whoops. Okay, you divide it. From what I know, I don't really know. Oh my god. So with my hair being so long, it would just be easier for somebody else to do it. I don't want to do it myself. So then you want to braid it so that the pieces go under, you go under, and then when you come back under, you pick up some, and you go, oops, and then you go under that piece with these pieces. I don't know, but I don't want to do it. I feel like I'm doing it wrong, and also my arms are already tired, so I don't want to do it. So what I'll do is I will just take these and I will tuck behind my ear, and I will do a tight, low braid here. So it'll go up to here. Okay, that's not even. I like to feel it to make sure they're like feel the same thickness. Then I like to make sure this outer one goes over first, and then I'll do like that. Make sure it's tight, like that, tight, tight, tight. In other words, tight. So, you know, tight. So you do this. And once you get to the end, you take your elastic. You could use like a tiny one, or, you know, whatever. There. Repeat. There we go. So Russ was still asleep when I got home. It's 1:23 in the afternoon. Well, obviously it's not in the morning because of daylight. So I asked him, I said, Russ, what time were you thinking about going, were we going to Rogers? This is one of his cigar buddies. And he says, well, it's not till the afternoon. What time is it? I says, it's 1:23. He says, oh, damn. So he gets up. He's up now. He's starting to get ready. So I got like an hour probably. Look at the kitty. She has to be like, I don't know, 12 years old or something. She's an old kitty. We'll see how she fares, because Fiona lived to be like 13, 15, something like that. So we'll see if she'll live another 3 to 5 years. She's an old cat.
3 hours later.
So there's a number of people. We have lots of people. This is backyard. Food and all that. Enjoying. I got my little food here. I had a plate already. So we get some stickers and buttons. Yeah. Cutter. What's this? Is this bug spray? It is bug spray. Kills mosquitoes, or repels mosquitoes for up to 10 hours. Ooh. Anyway, I don't think they want to be recorded, and I don't want to record, so I will see when this is done.
Need another napkin?
Probably.
Officially
Just wipe it on
10.
your jeans. Oh, you don't have jeans. I gotta keep
this
it
in the
moving.
way?
6 hours later.
The host here is a bit intoxicated. He's a little inebriated, but you know, in a fun way. It's okay. But we're gonna be taking off soon. I think it's like 11 something right now, or 10:52. I don't know what time it is. It's late for me, and I don't want to be here anymore. So Russ went inside, and then when we hear something fell, and he goes, "Oh no," or whatever, then he's like, "What? Roger, can I borrow you for a second?" Roger's the host. Roger being a little inebriated, and we have a fire. So it's like, I'm like, be careful, because I'm not about to jump over a fire to try to push somebody out of the way. I ain't that limber or agile. So, anyways, it's been a fun night, laughs and so on. And, I hope you have a good evening. Today is Saturday, so tomorrow is Sunday. I will see you Monday. Have a good weekend. Toodles.
Hey, that's something everyone can enjoy.